Hey, howdy gamers. The resources in Meet Your Maker aren't explained very well, so let's get into it. The red resource is cells. It's your most important resource and it's the hardest one to come by. It's used to purchase your weapons, traps, suits, and upgrades for all of them. This is your bottleneck. Don't be spending it all willy-nilly. The blue resource is parts. It's used to craft new hardware, and it's also used in purchasing all your upgrades for traps, guards, and suits. And the yellow resource is your Synthite. Synthite is the builder's resource. It's used to claim new burial sites to build outposts on, and it's used to keeping those outposts active in the expedition map. Thankfully, how to gain all these resources is pretty streamlined. All you gotta do is raid. All materials are gained through raiding outposts in the expedition map. Let's go see what that looks like. The expedition map gives you normal, dangerous, and brutal difficulties to choose from. Each higher difficulty increases the amount of materials that you receive, so it's just a matter of how quickly you're able to get through the outposts and collect the gen mat. As you can see here, the outposts have icons for materials that you're going to be receiving for completing the outposts, and they also have icons for the gen mat that you receive. We'll get into the gen mat in just a sec. After completing the raids, there's also these nodes for rewards. It's either enhancements, or straight up just resources. The normal expedition will give you 100 per. The dangerous expedition, I don't have any examples here, but it gives you 150 per node. And the brutal expeditions give you 300 per. You also gain parts and synthite in-game when you are raiding. Every trap that you kill and every guard that you kill has a chance for dropping resources. There are also forsaken tombs that have this sound. When you destroy them, they give you loads of XP and resources. There's anywhere from 1 to 3 Forsaken Tombs on any map. Builders usually like to point out where they are, so keep your eyes out and get that loot. And finally, we're going to be talking about Gen Mat. Gen Mat is a little confusing, but it's also fairly straightforward. There are 5 different advisors. Each advisor has their own Gen Mat pool. Every raid that you do gives you Gen Mat for a particular advisor. The champion outposts give you Gen Mat for all advisors. Up here, you can see the bar that it's going to be giving you. If it turns red, that means completing this outpost will give you enough Gen Mat in order to upgrade that advisor. When your advisors are fully ready, you can come over to the Chimera, process, and every 5 advisors that you process gives you 100 cells. And lastly, you can also gain resources by building outposts and having players raid them, but until you get the traps and the guards, you're not going to be getting any kills anyway, so you're going to be wanting to focus on raiding in order to get your upgrades. This game is primarily raid first, build later. Anyway, I think that's about it for the resources in Meet Your Maker. Let me know if I left anything out. Hope you enjoyed.